One, two, and two. Hello, guys. Welcome to another StarCraft 2 commentary morning session. I just hopped up into the game. I'm not sure I missed my first wave Gary, which is a really huge perk you have at Setman when playing a third position. And yeah, here I am. Here I am anyway. Trying to wake up a bit at the same time. Yes. So I'm versus Renner. I'm pushing into a Mengsk, which is annoying as Statman, and there is an Abathur versus Nova in the middle. So I'm not sure how it goes. Usually he goes full ground in that matchup. Good players often go air, but it's something you don't see often in pubs. We have Kerrigan versus Mengsk, so I know that there can be a POA in that game. It's something that can appear at some point. Myself, I will probably be fighting air because that's how most of the Rainer reacts to my Super Gary build, which is a build I really love versus Rainer. And this was a bit off centered. And he goes Ultra. First versus Mengsk, which was the meta long ago. It's not that easy, but he already has his Aegis Guard, so it won't do much at this point. It was the meta until people realized how strong the POA is in the matchup. And now Kerrigan are usually scared about POA. If I have a Battlelix, it's a bit annoying for me because as he will answer with Vikings, most probably it's what most beginners do. Even though good players don't do that, good players go straight to BCs. If he answers with Vikings, that will require me to have some Mechacopters. And Mechacopters are not good versus Abathur's ground for obvious reasons. So maybe I will try to counter that differently. If in the scenario in which I have a Mengsk leaks, I will try to counter it differently. And I'll probably choose Infestors, since they will be also helping me to play versus the upcoming Mengsk. What am I doing? What is he doing? He does the expected Vikings. I'll keep my hope for Abathur, I think. Ah, fuck. I know, it's Mengsk first. I forgot. 3 Viking. Now he or she split them, which is a good good things to do, obviously. Oh, that was tempting. So I didn't kill the Vikings, but he doesn't really care. I mean, Kerrigan don't really care about any Viking links. So, and I chose to focus on the bunker. Sorry, I'm still a bit waking up. So I'm doing some links bend. It will be very good to push into Mengsk and to deal with nexuses. And yeah, there are several positions. There are several things that I could do here. I think what I do, link banes on the ground, is a good. It's a good thing to deal with the Rainer's ground. It's obviously too much for Rainer's ground. I'm expecting us to push. But it will be useful versus Manx too. Oh my god, I'm not really woken up. I don't know what to say. Hey, hello, NNN. How are you doing? I forgot what was your I know I met you also in game. I forgot what was your in-game name. And I'm not sure how you pronounce your name. NNN. Is it you? It rings the bell. So yeah, a good Rainer will go BC versus me. A good Rainer will go BC versus me. Because with BC you can snipe the you can snipe my super Gary with Yamato. Okay, I might need a bit more corruptors. So corruptors are my anti-Vikings, basically. Honestly, I don't know what to do. They will just snipe the Nexus with all those Israel and all those Immortals. Oh, nice orb. Yeah, Infestors. Infestors would help me versus the Vikings also. It's nice to push into Mengsk. I even have ground power, so at this point I'm not sure what else to do. Abathur is going air, which is always a good sign. Good Abathur go air versus Artanis. It's how I see it. And if you don't agree, I am waiting for Swarmhose versus Emo all game. Not sure what it means. Maybe with the coffee it would be better. Maybe with the coffee I would be more talkative. Oh, that was a fast advice. Who is this guy? I never met him before. the name doesn't ring a bell, and at this point, I mean, I've played this game so much that usually most of the people who are regular are at least their name ring a bell. And when it doesn't, I mean, it can mean either they are on NA, either they don't play the same time as me. They don't have the same usual schedules. No, no. I remember this. I've seen him. I've seen him. And I suspect a significant amount of people you don't know are actually Smurfs. I mean, since this game is free to play, you can just open a new account and play with a new account pretty easily. Yeah, coffee. We decided I had a coffee. We decided I will have a coffee. And you can have a coffee too if you have coffee at home. Just come with me, grab your coffee, make yourself comfortable. Okay, Dehaka Swan. Let's advertise. Dude, why I have nothing to talk about today? To be honest, I didn't sleep well tonight. Maybe it's related to that. I don't know why I had like big insomnia. Had some back pain. Maybe it's related to that. What to say about the game? So you can see these turrets are useful to fight the air. We have the laser here, which is usually considered as a Swan bus unit. Some people don't do it. For example, I've heard very good players saying me that they don't do it in Mirror, for example, because it makes them lose the tempo. I mean, it's 200, I think. I'm not even sure, to be honest. I think it's one of the best units. You should always do it, but it's true that, of course, in Mirror, maybe you can lose the tempo, and but you're also helping less your allies, and I guess that means that you're less likely to push with them. I don't know. I'll always do it. Always do it. I think it's one of the best DPS per minute of the game. And the fact it helps also the other wave is often underestimated. Okay, who I'm facing? Swan. Swan, not a good matchup. I think I can blindly go ground because I don't fear his air that much. So even if he go full wraith, I mean, if he go full wraith vessel, it can be good versus me. At least early game, it takes me some time to catch up. But I guess I can do 2 shadow guards and I won't die even if he go full wraith. Most Swan don't do full wraith, but I would say that in my opinion, if you do wraith vessels and RS, that can be extremely strong versus for Azun, especially the wraith RS combination. And But most people don't do that. Most people don't do that. Most people stay ground versus me. Goliath are also nice in the matchup, but I don't know. It's not something I see very often. Oh, that's scary. I will do maybe Void Race because I will need them anyway in the matchup, so it's more safe than to go full ground. If you go Mass Wraith and I'm not prepared, it can be a bit annoying. I think we've been listening to a lot of rap music lastly. Oh shit, let me first look my wave. What's happening? Okay, this is the standard build. I mean, it's what the thing I do the most often. And to be honest, I don't think it's bad. It's not what I would do, but I don't think it's bad. And if you're Swan and you don't know what to do, just go Hellbat Cyclones. It's counter. It's do well versus most of the commanders. Hello, Chashka. Chashka sent me a screenshot. It is. I haven't translated it, but I guess it's something like you reached. Yes, he reached a series of 15 broadcasts in a row. Dude, it's probably one of my biggest fan, and I don't even know because he's not on the chat. What? Clash Call. I saw a game where Kerry start beating Tychus very hard after having 6 ultras. Yes, mass ultras are not that easy to counter for Kerrigan. I think the only thing that shit, I forgot to do my cursor. The only thing that is a problem is the POA. But ultra is actually good even versus Aegis guards because you also can add links. You also can add links. Yeah, I need some cursors for the vessels. But I'm not worried about this Alex because even if they push right through me, which is probably unlikely with that many cyclones, he will. I will have Voidroys, and Voidroys are a very good counter to Alex. I have a hole, which is something that should not be taken out of concept. Maybe for the Tyra would be good here. I was a bit late, and I need to rethink it, but I think it's a good way to do it because, yeah, I don't see anything else. So this kind of build, I'm not really scared. I mean, Goliath are good, but they're not that good versus the combination of Corsairs plus Void Rays. Because Corsairs also have nice range. Can I kill it? No. Yeah, Cheshka, I'm very happy that I didn't know you were here that often. But it's nice to have you with me. Please feel free to tell me if you think something I say is wrong or oh shit, I forgot to hold again. Something I say is wrong or you disagree with something I say, please say it. I will relate this to the chats. I respect a lot your opinion on the game, and yeah. And she didn't have links, so I thought I can try it myself. But add links with some good placement. Yes, I think links are very important versus Tychus. I went back to the Tychus versus I think we're good. Ah yeah, all. No, but it's versus. He does Tyra versus Alexander. Okay, it's a way to do it, but personally, I think that. I think that creepers are much better at killing Alexander than Tyra. Ah ouais, moi je veux bien. Ouais, it was better. Oh, let me finish what you wrote, Jessica, because I think it's interesting. But I always interrupt myself. Uh, he's already plus 2 armor. So the one unit that I'm scared when I go Mass Void versus Swan is a unit that he hasn't done. Can you guess which one? Hey, hello Destiny. I'm gonna need more DT soon. Yeah, I'm gonna need more DT. But I'm pushing into that Alexander for now, and I really want to kill it if I can, because the Tyra don't have a lot of DPS versus Alexander, so I think he needs help. I'm not even sure why he do that. I don't think it's very good. Ah, there is Wraith? Okay. Thank you. Thank God my allies are attentive for me. He had the same amount of units last wave, I think. He gonna probably go RS. Ah, yeah, that would be. Wraith is the answer. To Void Race? I think RS are better. I think RS are better. But Wraith can do, of course. What was my point? Oh yeah, I want to read Cheshka again because he said something about so he's talking about the Kerrigan versus he's talking about the Kerrigan versus the Tychus matchup. So I saw a game where Kerry started beating Tychus very hard after having 6 ultras, and she didn't have links. So I thought I can try it myself, but add links with some good placement. Thought it's a good idea because the next wave was took off with mass bunker. Yeah, that makes sense. I can totally understand that point. I mean, Kerrigan are very good versus ultras are very good versus Mansk, especially if he doesn't go POA, and if your next wave is took off, I mean, why not? But sometimes you can also, depending on who is next to you, you can also leak a POA. It's not that problematic for some people. I should use my hole now. But yeah, I think for the Tyra pushing into Tychus because into Nova. And the last sentence Cheshka said was, "It was a bad idea. Nikara out heal Ultra's damage." Ah, Tychus! So we're talking about Kerry versus Tychus. That was something that was pretty common back in the day, Ultra versus Tychus. And now I think the meta switched to Mass Hydras. But before Ultra and Broodlord was actually the meta. Ah fuck! I should have my bad. I should have hold earlier to have the fire breath. Or tell him that I was about to. Or tell him I was about to do that because he didn't have the time to wait. Nikara out Ultra damaged. That's funny. Because Ultra still have a good amount. But have you tried? I know it sounds very counterintuitive. But as Tychus, when I see Kerrigan's Ultra, I think that Sam is also is as good, if not better, as Kevin's. Weirdly enough. I don't know the damage burst of the grenade, and I don't know why. I cannot really explain you why, but I would be interested about what you think about that, Cheshka. And yes, again, please, if I say something that you disagree with, please tell me. I'm really interested in what you're saying, and I will transmit the information back to my stream. But I will probably like smoothen it a bit. If you say, "Hey, you're so stupid. Your build is bad," I will say something in the lines of, Cheshka really find my build interesting and innovative, but he would have gone for something more traditional, like blah blah blah. That's how I would phrase it. Ultras are not that scary. Broodlords are. Yes, Broodlords are scary versus Tychus, I guess. You know what we're talking. Broodlords are much more scary for sure, but Broodlords need a front line or something. They cannot like do alone. So late game, often maybe you have your ally helping you or a bunker. Yeah, exactly. We agree. Oops, I was alt-tabbing. Ouais. Ouais, bien sûr. people rarely called me Basil. It's either Basil or Basilic. I think the only other one who do that is Merapura. He called me Basil Man for some reason. But at least it's someone who understands that basilic is basil in English. And most people like think that my name comes from the monster, which is not the case. Yeah, I need a second screen. But that would take a lot of space. And you know, when you're gaming, you want your main screen really in front of you. And often when you have two screens, you like to have like a bit in the middle. If I would have like a second screen like really on the side, with my screen is pretty big, it's 27-inch. So screen on the side would be like really too much on the side because my screen is big, so I need to, if I want my screen to be really in front of me, or I would need a bigger desk, but then I would need a bigger apartment because I don't have the space. Oh yeah, music. I forgot. Tell me if the volume are right. Swan. Double swan. Triple swan? For the LOL? Where is he?
Not enough minerals.
It's not a good strategy just to clear that out for those who don't know. Yes, it's only 150 now, the laser. I think it has been patched because I'm pretty sure it was at least 200. It was 200. Just put the second screen below hand. Below hand? What does below hand means? I don't even know. Below hand. Below and above. No. Below and. How do you put the second screen below and to side? I don't understand. No, but I use my phone to see the message, and that's pretty convenient. I have no problem with that. I was alt-tabbing to look at Discord. And yeah, for Discord, I could need a second screen, but I rarely look at this. But it's true that for the volumes and to check the volumes and other stuff, a second screen would be useful. But I don't know, it would take too much space on my desk. I need also some place to put my how do you say, my do I go Wraith? Because I can go RS of Wraith here versus Carax. Both works. And we have a Forazun, so maybe no, but what both work versus RS are good versus all Protosses, so I can go RS. And I like my tier 3 laser. I mean, since we're swanning to this game, why not swan to the end of it? And if you're a serious swan or you want to become a serious swan, you need to go tier 3 laser.
Complete.
And put your turrets. I'm known to not put my turrets, to forgetting to put my turrets. And Flare Scarab. Ah, I started talking again. It came. At first I was like, dude, I don't know what the fuck to say. And then finally it just my mind woke up. Yeah, Flare is known to be pretty harsh with me and pretty like severe, demanding. I'm not sure of the exact word in English. And about the turrets. So every time I put them, I'm like, and he's not here, I'm a bit disappointed because, you know, it's that feeling when you're a kid and you do something that would make your dad proud, and but he's not watching or something, or he's in jail, or I don't know. You know that feeling, right? When your dad is in jail and cannot really like help you. Or maybe you know someone who had that feeling. So the question is how many will I also go for RS, because Wraith RS is a nice combination. Did I talk about it before? Did we had the Swan versus Karax already before? I talked about Wraith RS. Ah yeah, versus Horizon also, yeah. But I guess it's good versus any Protoss Wraith RS combination. So let's analyze a bit the game now. We have the first wave pushing into Farazone, which will be also the wave I'm pushing into. That Farazone has a lot of DTs, so my RS won't be very good. I mean, DTs, I wouldn't say that DT hard counter RS, but they're pretty good versus RS because they do the most light and this is fucking light. I mean, they do bonus to light. The Shadow, don't get me wrong, the Shadow Fury spell of the DT counter RS. And here he does Annihilators. Annihilators are probably Karak's best counter to me. So if he does more, that's another reason to go for Wraith. But if we push, I think I will go straight to... I might need some detection. Do I build back? Do I? No, I don't build back.
Not enough minerals. Research complete.
We're stacking now, and I will add RS. So when I do RS, I always build front because the positioning I do for the RS is. Did I advertise? No, I didn't. And nobody told me anything. I think it's your role as a viewer to remember me when I don't do that. I'm spreading them a bit, but there is no real use here since I'm not fighting any kind of AoE.
Not enough minerals.
Neither for Azun, neither neither Karax has AoE at this point. Okay, I'll be pushing more into the next one. He's doing Wraith for my, and so it's my signal to go. He's doing Mirages, so it's my signal to go Wraith. Dude, this coffee is good. Yeah, even though I think he has enough vessels, I wanted to add one more, but I think it's not necessary here. Clash Crow is like doing a vessel heavy build, which is usually not that good versus Farazun because of the Corsairs. But it's here in this scenario, it really helps us to stack, and it's like create a stack with all three army, so it goes well. You guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing good. What a terrible hole our opponent did here. So I already explained it a lot, but I like this positioning with Wraith because Wraith have this amazing upgrade that multiply the damage by 4 against the ground and 2 against the air. And it only applies when they are moving, and with this positioning they are more likely to move. They will like bump into each other, look, and this one will reposition himself. I mean, here it didn't work because the Sentinel came too close to my RS, so he didn't have to move. But maybe you understood the idea. Okay, good. Yeah, I think Wraith Ares can work versus any
Not
Protoss
enough minerals.
in that game. Karak for sure, Frozen for sure, and Phoenix.
Not enough minerals.
Huh, maybe Phoenix it's not your favorite thing. Maybe Phoenix is not your favorite thing. Because Phoenix often use a lot of adepts, and versus adept you need Thors. But I mean it's not bad to go Wraith vessels, but maybe not as strong as in the other matchups. What does that smiley means? I mean I call it smiley, but what does that mean, you know? What is that? It's a He's like, it's a punk or what? I don't know. He's doing Dark Account, which should counter Thor's. Can you comment on that? I love it. I love the fact that he asked me. I don't know. Yes, I guess Dark Account counter Thor's. It's to me Thor's are really not an A. I mean, to me Void Race is the best counter to Thor's. But yes, Dark Accounts. I mean, you need one. Either you always need one, so I guess it's good. But for me, the best counter to doors are the Void Rays. They're just too good, too much range. Maybe I should guess. I think they are defending right now. I don't know. What do you think, Xanadu? What do you think about that? Thank you for following Tedek. Let's go! Tedek, it was about time to subscribe, to follow. I saw you yesterday already. I thought I convinced you with my stream. Turned out that I didn't. Now I'm a bit disappointed. But I'm happy that you're now part of the family.
Upgrade complete.
Don't hesitate if you want to help me to advertise my channel to your friends, to your in-game friends, to your real life friends, to your family. They're pushing back. They're pushing back. I maybe need to think a bit. What do I need to? So the armor, I did the armor upgrade very early because versus it almost make me immune versus Sentinel. 10 damage, 5 armor. So basically half the damage is gone. Forgot to follow. Nice. What did you heard about me? Is it on the Discord or what did you? I'm interested about. I'm interested about. I'm asking this question to anyone who is here and willing to talk. Tell me how do you know from me? Is it the in-game advertising or is it the Discord or is it the Twitch like? How do you say the Twitch suggestion? I'm interested.
Upgrade complete.
Because I think the in-game advertising. I mean, actually I can understand that you can be annoyed by that. I mean, probably not you since you're watching me, but I understand that some people are annoyed by that. I'm also not very. How do you say? I don't like advertising, and I'm often like not offended by advertising, but I often like really don't like being exposed to advertising, unsolicited advertising, and here it's a bit what I'm doing, so I'm sorry for that. Ah, you discovered through Twitch? I didn't know that was existing actually. I mean, I didn't know I could like really like get suggested. I mean, probably not get suggested, but like on the mainstream, like as I'm so small, I would have like yes. I think one good way to see if people are ready in your team. There is two criteria. The first one is to look here if it's written in menu for your friends. If they are in menu instead of lobby here, they are probably out of the game. And if it's and the second is that you know where the score screen appears. Here, when the score screen appears, it's in progress when you appear first, and then it becomes victory or defeat. So if you wait on the score screen, if you're on the score, if you finish the game, you're on the score screen, and you see it's written victory or defeat, you're probably everybody's probably out of the game because it tends to stay on in progress while there's still one person in the game. So that's why you don't have to ask if your teammate are ready. I was surprised, but none of the Thor were grabbed. Yeah, he was not microing, I guess. I was trying to stun Docker Con, but still. So yesterday I noticed one thing. So Titakim is telling me, yesterday I noticed one thing. It seems that stacking rest of one wave making with the next wave occurs more often in Commodores than in old school DS. Ah, yeah, I remember you're the standard player. I do. I remember that I showed you. I saw you yesterday, but I forgot that. Does it happens? Does stacking happens more often in Commanders? I could not talk on this because I don't play standard enough. But we have Chashka here, maybe still around, and if he's still around, I'm invoking Chashka or anyone who plays both, and tell me to tell me if it's good. And I missed his message. So he told me 5 line of RS beats everything. Trust me, try it. And Chashka, I added Wraith also because I was pushing into Horizon. What do you think? It's also would have been good in this very specific scenario in which I was pushing into Horizon. I would say normal DS. Yeah, but the question is not how you call it, but the question is do we stack more in commanders? Jashka, do we stack more in commanders? Is there more stacking appearing? Hey Tedek, I really hope that I can like make you attracted to commander. Maybe you will. Yesterday I thought it was yesterday or before yesterday. I don't know. Last time I saw you, I really had the impression that you were looking at the Direct Strike stream because you love Direct Strike, but you were not really interested into commanders. You were not really considering like playing it, and I wonder if this could change. He said me no. No to what? No to I think I asked first if so you would do mass arrest even when pushing into Horizon. The Wraith weren't good decision according to you in that last game. But I also he had some mirages to kill my vessels, and of course arrest kills mirage. Of course, what do I do? Of course, arrest kill mirages for sure. But if I have wraith, but not in time, and often he can like kill my mirage pretty easily. What I like having a couple of wraith also is that what I like about having a couple of wraith is that the mirage will attack the wraith and not the vessels. RS are nice, but they don't have like a crazy DPS. They won't kill like wraith very fast. They won't kill the mirage very fast, and they won't prioritize them. They will prioritize on the ground. So the Phoenix would kill my vessels pretty fast, and for that reason, I thought that wraith was a good idea. But yeah, tell me if you yeah, apparently you disagree. Way more sucking in in-house games. And in-house games are much longer than pubs. I mean, of course, it's obvious, but the more the skill gap is close, the more it's the long games. And usually, don't start in-house game if you don't have like at least 30, if not more, if not 40 minute time ahead of you. Because yeah, I often see very long game in-house games, especially the one that are not one-sided. What do I? So there's a Farazun, but he goes ground, so that's fine because I need to decide when I'm facing Alarak. Do adepts. I like adepts and zealots. And usually I prefer zealots if I can, if the other waves allow me to go ground. If I need some kind of anti-air, I like to go straight to adepts. Both are good in the matchup. Both are good. Adepts are more versatile, of course. But I think these are much more DPS and fuck. And so I prefer to do both and start with that. And then if I don't need anti-air at all, I could even like go straight to tier 3. I'm really a big aficionado of tier 3. This is a fight for democracy. Did I miss something? So here I'm pushing into Forazun, so I don't want to go. Maybe carriers will be the transition, and I will do adepts. No tier 3. We are destroying socialism. What the fuck is he talking about? Your opponent. Your opponent is called socialism. Let me guess, you are playing NA? Because of the socialism thing? No, I'm not, but it's my ally. Why are you saying that? Because of the socialism fight. No, but it was just a joke because of his name. But no, I'm playing EU right now. I need a Conservator Orientalis also, and I will take 2 tier 3. Oh, he does RS. He does the Vanguard. So I'll need to spread maybe a bit more. And what else? What else? What else? Here, when you use a drone and you missed, because here like it didn't send a single shield, it happens. First of all, relax. It happens. Even to the best players, it happens. Where is Talis? Ah, yeah. First of all, it happens. Relax. Take a big breath. And second, you need to relax. Okay, you put a drone. It's in the wrong spot. Okay. You put a drone. It's in the wrong spot. So you take a big breath and you click on the drone, and then what the fuck are they doing? It's not really even good. I mean, for the first one was okay-ish because they are the Vanguard, so you could like shoot with a lot of AoE into my army. So yes, spread a bit more maybe. Voilà. So you take a big breath, you put your drone, it's bad, you take a big breath, you click on your drone, and you can manually affect the shield to units. Because the AI will use it on units that are attacked, so when they are losing HP, but if no one is losing HP, you can still use your shield, put it on your unit, so that maybe then they will go forward and move with the shield, and maybe it will still apply when their next fight is operational. And
Upgrade complete.
oh shit, I forgot to. I'll use my ultimate here. Okay, now we are in tier 3, so I will convert to my arbiter. I decided that I will go for a carrier transition. Carriers are very good versus Alarak. Sometimes versus a lot of ground like this, I would like start with a Warbringer because my opponent is full ground and he's full ground and blah blah blah. Um, and it's very good versus Stalkers. Viper very good versus Stalker. But here, as we're pushing pretty hard, and I think I'm already fighting the next wave, and the next wave is mostly air. I mean, it has a lot of air at least, and DTs that doesn't shoot up. I will go straight to carriers. But if they push back, of course, I will reconsider my choice. With not without asking you first, of course. We want full consent here. I will ask you, hey, is it okay if I do a Warbringer? Is that okay for you? And then if someone doesn't want it, no problem. I will stop that idea. Here, I set this the detection so that I can surprise him a bit. Has some free shot before the scan comes. But yeah, with your consent, I will go back and do a Warbringer. Guys, I hope you're still having fun here. Usually the upgrades here, those are the upgrades for the heroes. And usually the more you have unit, the more the ability of the hero that you get with the upgrades are strong. The more you have unit of the same type. For example, if I have 0, I will show you. Here, my interceptor does 12 damage per shot plus 0, and the more I have carriers, the more the plus 0 will actually yeah, you understand. Cheshka says me, I want to see more RS. I want to see the whole field. The field of RS. We should, can't we find a system for that Cheshka can interact it with maybe I can what could I do? I can show us chat here on screen. Another chat for Cheshka. I mean, it's a 15 streak. I didn't even know he was here so regularly. 15 streak in a row. That's crazy. And of course it's an honor for me to have such a guest. I like to stasis Alarak because if Alarak doesn't act as a front line, all my unit here that has a lot of DPS do very great. Does he have armor? No. Okay, it's fine. So we have Nova going Marines Ghost versus Farazone, which is a very strong build. Bio usually are good versus Farazone. What do we hear? What music do we want right now? You wanna hear some one of my favorite album when I was a teenager? Oops. What's happening? Sorry. Sorry. I wasn't focused. So yeah, now that I have 5 carriers, look at the damage. It's double the damage. So most of the time, not always, but it's not always worth it to do this hero upgrade if you don't have several units of the same type. But for some, it's useful, and we will talk about that. So the Talis upgrade, I think it's not useful if you have a 0 upgrade, and I wouldn't go Talis if you have 0 adepts. The Caldalis is very situational, the Caldalis upgrade, because it gives oops, fuck. Hey. It gives area damage. it gives area damage. So if you need area damage, it might be good. Even though often when you Phoenix area damage, you will for area damage you will choose more something like your main hero Phoenix or Disruptors or Tal'Darin. But if you need it, you need it. I mean, but I don't do often Caldalis, to be honest. But yeah, it's not worth it for if you have zero zealot probably. This is very good. You can do it even if you have no immortals. This is situational. Usually, I don't think it's good if you don't have a lot of colossi. But if you need, for example, anti-air, I mean, it's good. It provides a single shot that can also shoot air, 1,500 damage. And often, if you like, I don't know, you have a Honor Leaks and you need something that shoot the air with a big hit, not versus Muta, of course, but versus like big ship, it can be useful. But usually, I don't do it if I don't have several colossi. The Carrier's Bullet, I think it's always worth it. Oh fuck, dude. I'm playing bad. I'm talking. It's not that I'm playing bad. I'm talking at the same time. It's stupid. And the suppression procedure here again is situational. It can be worth it, even if you have no other scouts, because it's stunning. It's stunning units. So just if you need stun, you do it even if you have no scouts. So I repeat. Probably not good if you don't have other zealot, but if you need AoE, maybe it's a solution. But often you deal with AoE with other units. It's not. I don't think it's worth it for the Tyrus if you don't have at least four. But I won't do Tyrus if you don't have at least 4 or 6 or maybe even more adepts. Tal'Darin, I think it's worth it, even if you don't have any other. Even if you don't have any other. Oh fuck, dude! I wanted to shield that attack. Okay, you understood me. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED talk. One two. Yeah. I'm low gassing compared to my ally here. By the way, you didn't put turrets. That's me. That's my signature. That's how you recognize me. If I'm when I'm smurfing, you can recognize me. If the guy don't put his turrets, it's probably me. Dude, I listened to this album so much when I was a teenager. I'm not sure if I would need a nap today, since I had insomnia. If I do, I would need to stop the stream soon because I have a lot of other things to do today. Because right now I'm feeling like dizzy, to be honest. I So Chashka, about the mass, I just saw a message from Chashka. So he was talking about this game where he went through Ultra versus Tychus, and it was working very well until until the opposing attackers did an Ikara that was out healing. Oh, 1 second. So okay, apparently I'm not. Attends. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, apparently I. Yeah. So she want to use. Okay, I got several information here. First of all, I was kindly, politely, but nevertheless firmly reminded that we have a lot of things to do today, so I shouldn't be streaming too long. At first, she also was willing to listen to some Spotify, but she changed her mind about that, so we can go on with listening to music if you like it. But anyway, I don't mind playing with
Research complete.
with
Research.
fuck, with YouTube music. It's fine, right? Versus Aka. So versus Aka, I like cannonballs. One time is of course useful, but and one Nikara also. But then I will just go mass cannonball if I can. We have a Horner here. Yeah, analyze a bit the game before maybe saying stupid stuff. And we have a Stukov here. The Stukov is going benches. So maybe in this game, instead of going a lot of cannonballs, I will do Sam, which is also a good unit versus the Haka. I think it's slightly less good than cannonballs in the matchups, but it's still like good. It's still like good. And I don't think I can. Oh, nice. I have something to kill on the ground. That's really convenient for me to have at least something to hold on the ground to help with my ally. I'll go Nikara. I like to go Nikara, not to. I could go Sam also, but versus the Haka, you sometimes need detection early because often the Haka like to go Impalers versus you. And also to push the next wave, which is full benches. Blah 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 blah, and yeah, and he's taking, I think, because I don't see anything else, so I might be needing detection. Other thing is that I wanted to say something else, but I forgot. Yeah, I want to read the chat. Benches versus Manx. Yeah, it's surprising. I agree, but I think a couple can be annoying for Manx. sometimes it creates this kind of reaction, a Sky Fury, which is in my opinion very bad. They are just too slow at killing Banshees and vulnerable to Diamondbacks. So Banshees Diamondbacks actually can be a good combination.
Research upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Two Sky Furies, you mean? I mean, he has more army value in the of Sky Furies than Banshees. But yeah, and it's bad versus the way he's pushing it to, because he's pushing it to honor. So this is clearly a mistake in my opinion. We finally have the Impalers here. So my best counter to Impalers is Cannonball. And now he does Bunker. So for the killing the shell of the bunker, the Sky Furies are okayish, but they are not worth it. I mean, it's not worth doing just to kill the shell. It's not worth it to do a Sky Fury. And Sky Fury are very very slow at killing. I agree with the Banshee analysis. Yeah, Sky Fury is very low at killing Banshees. Usually you do an Emperor Shadows and some A Troopers, and that's fine. And yeah, he's pushing into a Horner. So for Horner, it's very easy and cost efficient to kill the Fury with his Demo Viking. It's not like a hard counter, but it's much more cost efficient, and and it's doing. And doing and it's also forces. I mean, if you're doing Furies, it means also that you're using your XP for that, and you don't want to use your XP for that. I mean, your XP is very precious on max. I'll more phrase it like that. Now that I'm pushing into a Sukov that has actually ground, I'm happy to do more cannonballs because I think it's the strongest unit versus the Haka.
Not enough minerals.
Sky Furies are that bad, it avoids the BC switch. Yeah, maybe having one is good if, in case there's a full BC switch, but even versus BC switch, I'm not sure it's that good because it's just too easy for Horner to have a front line of Viking, and the Sky Fury won't shoot a single shot to the BC. So even versus BC, I'm not sure it's good. But maybe late game having one is a bit more safe. But to be honest, I'm not even sure.
Research complete.
Si les jeux sont faits, ensemble de mascarade, on pourra toujours se marrer. Need more swarm hosts. What? Ah, for Haka, okay. Yeah, a couple swarm hosts are. I need a front line for that, indeed. Yeah, I agree.
Research.
Any kind of front line would work, I think. You can do swarm hosts. Usually you need a both swarm host and some other unit because swarm hosts are what do you say? Swarm hosts are a bit they came too late often into the fights.
Research complete.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency. You got some work for me?
Research complete.
Okay, I'm back. Um,
Please state the nature.
Not enough minerals.
yes, I'm back.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research complete.
Go on. You gonna give me orders?
Research complete.
I need more cannibals.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I didn't understand his answer. I th- ah, but maybe I didn't understand the question. I thought it was like, I thought it was like, I thought he was saying, I thought he was saying, like I don't understand why people do that. Don't do it, right? Then he did it, and then like I thought he was saying like, what do people do? I thought it was a rhetorical question, like why do people do Thor versus the Aka? It's stupid because yeah, of course it's massive and he can edit it. And then he answered, cause it's massive. Ah, why they are not using? They are not using. Okay, yes. Yes, and he has the right answer. Ah putain. Nice, we're doing it. Finally pushing back. Nice. My Sam are still alive here. Still pull-outs. But Mank's build is not good
Research.
at all. But it works. Kinda. And Swan is doing a very good job versus Honor.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Need some triage.
Upgrade complete.
Merci. At that point, might as well try to stack. You mean with the Furies? Yeah, the Furies tend to stack. They tend to stay alive very long, if that's what you're saying. And maybe now the Haka is massive, yeah.
You got some work for me?
I think it's time for tier 3 Kev. For tier 3 in general.
Iridium. Fueled up. Say the word, baby.
You rang? Oh,
Don't provoke.
I need tier 3 on this,
need some triage.
3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 tier 3 upgrades, so when you do... Well, I think if you need 4 or 5, it's already worth it. Now I need 6 of them. But they're actually pushing back. It's the creeper hosts, the impalers stack a bit and survive a bit, and maybe I need the damage upgrade also for my Sam maybe. Ah fuck scan. Fuck, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Maybe I need more cannonballs. I didn't realize there was so many. Now that I'm tier 4, I will do my upgrades, but maybe I need even more cannonballs.
Research complete.
But I also need like an armor upgrade at this point, I think. Va voir les médias, moi je suis riche, très riche, je suis dans le- Now he has host 2. Yes, now he has host 2. But it's a nice game. It's interesting. They actually
Yeah, what's up, tough guy?
they're actually managing.
Iridium.
No, I'm not sure it's worth to do the damage upgrade.
Research complete.
Yeah, it's GG. It's GG, guys. There will be a point where Jacques is skill. Yes, and I think the point is now, like, because I feel very strong now, and with my tertiary upgrade it will be even better.
Where does it hurt?
First tertiary blaze, tertiary kev. I mean tertiary kev.
Research complete.
The armor is nice also to push into a lot of marines like that. They might stack now. Yes, that's always a problem. The Hakai is stacking commanders. They do a lot of tanks here. Honor, they're playing well. Honor is doing a lot of VC.
Upgrade.
Yeah, yeah. Front is right. I need to catch up with the stack. Oh fuck! I didn't move in time.
Standing by.
I need more cannonballs. Definitely. So, Destiny, I think you predicted their stack. Oh, this is very scary actually. Maybe I didn't took this game seriously.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research complete.
Maybe I didn't took this game seriously enough. Come on, it's a nice game. Please don't leave. No. Oh, I really would like to come back into this game. Like Oh then, oh fuck, my army is not actually equipped. I need Vegas if you live. Ah fuck, dude, that was a nice game. Yeah, if you disconnect, I'm fucked. Oh fuck. Fuck, dude. And he just came back now, right? Oh fuck, dude. No? Yes. I don't know. I need Vega. Ah fuck, dude. That was a cool game. And I think we could have come back. I know it's Stukov. Stukov Honor. Well done.
Upgrade complete.
Where's my... What? Need Vega and more Sams. At least he has a lot of Sky Fury, so it helps us.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I don't really understand Mank's build here, but
Gotta sit rep.
maybe now it helps.
Research complete.
Iridium, you got some work for me.
Research complete.
So I want to control a high DPS unit. Tier 4 already?
This way.
Is it critical?
Fuck.
Research complete.
Fuck. So I want to control a Viking to clear the air. The idea is that... What is happening? I don't see it. My idea is to control a Viking, or... My idea is to control a Viking with Vega, because with this upgrade and this upgrade, with the duration and the increased attack speed by 75%, I can like clean the way the air horner with the dominate.
Upgrade complete.
Repeat last.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it.
You should sell the Vikings. The Vikings are useful versus the Furies. But I guess you could like do, if you have a front line of Reapers or maybe even Ravens, you could do like you can snipe them with Yamato BC maybe.
Research complete.
Commencing operation.
You know what? I don't want to.
Speak up, boss.
Repeat last transmission.
What's in it for me?
Where does it hurt?
Upgrade complete.
I guess the series could be good also. Series are generally good versus the Banshees, versus the Stick of the Ground, and versus the. But some are also necessary. I don't know. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Okay, we won. I don't get the Apo, to be honest. Yeah, versus that many Furies in the game. I mean, it's good versus Swan, but it's not good versus me. And it's of course not good versus the Manx who did Masapo. So yeah, I don't understand it neither. I could not explain you that move. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, that was for Nordésir, which was blah blah blah. What was I was listening earlier, and now we were listening to some Metronomy, Daft Punk, Metronomy. Yeah, so I'll so for the schedule of the day, so I need to leave at I need to leave home at 3:30, and I need to do a big nap before. So
You want a piece of me, boy?
okay, I'm back. Yeah, so I need to do a nap. I need to do a big nap because I almost didn't sleep this night. And yeah, and, and I'm going to a party tonight, so I need to have some energy. We let you win for view. Nice. Nice. They let us win, guys. They let us win. So let's analyze a bit the game so that we don't do anything stupid. We have a Kerrigan versus Carax, so I guess she will go versus Muta and we will have a full air fight on the first row, which will limit the amount of thing I can do. Oh no, it's Tychus. It's actually she jumped back, I think. So it's Tychus versus Kerrigan. So we lost someone. Crashed. Do we leave? Do we leave?
Not enough minerals.
Do we? No. I mean, if you want to play it, I'm fine. But our friend is waiting.
By the numbers. Been waiting on you.
It's okay. I watch stream. Okay. Okay, let's do it. So how can we do that? How can we play that? Because versus Carax, I would like to go air. Versus Tychus, I would like to go ground. Or I can do air. I can do Guardians that works versus all of them. But Carax, I need to make sure that Carax is not tempted to go air. I just need to know that. So do I do Ravs? Probably Ravs.
Research complete.
Okay, so let me think a bit because versus both Phoenix and Tychus, I can do similar builds. Oops, with one hand. With both Tychus and I can do similar build with Ravager, Guardians, Vipers. The problem is Carax air, so we need something that will discourage Carax to go air. So maybe he should go Hydra, so that's
Not enough minerals.
because I really don't want to give Carax a reason to go air. I'm really bad at fighting both air and ground at the same time. What? It's funny. I mean, technically, his Hydra are good versus all three commanders here. Hydra is the most common way. I think he doesn't know it because I've seen him play differently before. But yeah, Hydra are very good versus Tigers. It's the current meta, I would say. I should use my ment. Okay, let me. Oh, dude, I'm tired.
Not enough.
At least Carax is not microing his shadow cannons. Dude, I'm so tired. I'm dizzy right now.
Upgrade complete.
I'm not sure Lurker is a good idea, to be honest. But maybe I'm biased. I hate that unit.
Not enough minerals.
Fuck. That was a bit over. Hmm. Maybe some queens to stay alive. Fuck. Oh, that's okay. More children. Yeah, but I will be amass them, so they will become stronger. And you know, we have Colossi, we have Taldarin, we have I don't know. I don't know. I'll do one more so that he doesn't complain. The Colossi and the Taldarin are really like countering my host and countering his build also very well. So I'm really not sure that over investing into hosts is a good idea. We have a Kerrigan in the game. Kerrigan kills everything late game.
Research complete.
What are we listening to? If I was him, I would do more ultras. It's just too much complementary with my build. Yeah, to not forget to use mend. Hosts are so expensive nowadays, but I think I agree with the upgrade because I think it was too cheap before and people were doing hosts every game, and it's annoying for beginner to micro host. I wonder if I go. I'll go Leviathan, I think. I'm not sure. Does he really? What do we fear? Because what do we fear if I go air? Really? Like. Fuck. Because mirages are not a problem, I think, for Kerrigan. She can. I don't know actually. Help me to think. I don't know what to think because I cannot like go too long into the ground. That doesn't work. I don't think it works. No, it doesn't work. I'll go Guardians or Leviathan. Leviathan, the good thing is that it's also working versus air. But ground and Colossi will rape us at some point. And Tigers is also very good versus the ground.
Upgrade complete.
Fuck. Tigers unit should be forbidden to move while I shoot. That's scary. Maybe we can sack at bunker. But he should have done more try, I think. The Slurkers, I'm not sure they do a lot.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I hope he will not hate me for that.
Upgrade complete.
I really think we don't have the choice here. Need Guardians. Yeah, Guardians will be good, but what I'm hoping by doing that is that he won't go. It's because I'm also scared about carrier transition. And I guess it's what it will triggers when I go air. When I see that, what do they do? And I want to discourage them to go for carriers. That's my strategy. And it will do the job, I think. But maybe I'll add Guardians too. I mean, depending on how they react to my air. I want to play safe with my air. I want to see how they react with it. Would it be scouts? Will it be carriers? Will it be mirages? Like, I want to know. Oh shit, mirage detection. Gonna be scouts. Yeah. The good thing about scouts is that they don't attack guardians. Scouts don't discourage me to go guardians. because scouts will prioritize first the ground to air before the air to air, because before the air to ground, because fuck, it was a bit tough. And now I'll go Guardians, I guess. Still no real anti-air. He has detection, right? Yes. You see the amount of Guardians here? They're not really reacting to it. Muta Broodlord, fuck me. Yeah, Broodlord would be a good idea here. Muta, I don't know, because there's still attackers. Okay, I think I will go for Guardians.
Not enough minerals. Research complete.
Ah, GG. Ah, fuck. I don't follow yours. I tried to let you win. Yeah, it was. We defended well. Maybe the Guardians was a good move. Maybe you were right. I don't know. I was really scared that they go for carriers, which is really annoying for Kerrigan, because if they went for carriers, the combination of they had already Masculine side, so the Hydra were out of question. So I was scared that if they two of them at carriers, so I was scared that if they go to carriers, Hydra Kerrigan cannot go Muta because there's a Tychus, so she goes to Hydra, and with that many colossi they don't do anything. So I was scared of that. And you know, Leviathan do bonus damage versus massive in the air, not on the ground but in the air. So I was thinking that, hey, maybe if I do Leviathan first, I will like discourage the carriers, because Leviathan has a lot of armor and do bonus versus massive. But maybe it was a mistake. Maybe Guardians would have been better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hey, what's up, GNU? Guys, we have GNU in the chat. He's also a Direct Strike streamer. So I suggest you to, if you don't know him, just go subscribe to him. Subscribe, follow, if you can sub also if you want. Go check what he does. He's I think he's only Direct Strike Commander players who play with a cam, and I don't know. I saw him play yesterday. It was pretty entertaining. So yeah, go on his page, follow him. Make sure to follow him. We need to encourage every content creator that play Direct Strike, because I think it really brings something to the community and to the game. Having people who stream that, whatever their level, whatever the way they play, whatever. It's just nice to have people streaming a game that we all share a passion with, I think. Must be pretty early for GNU, I think, because I think he's in the US. Oh, is he? Maybe I'm mixing things. Oh no, what? No. Yeah, 1 centimeter sounds like way too a lot. Like really a lot. 1 centimeters? No, come on, not possible. 1 centimeters, you almost cut the finger off, right? That's a big pee he had. Okay, one last coffee. In the hand, not the finger. And I have a big muscle. 1 centimeter like wide, I guess. I was thinking deep. I was like, dude, what the fuck is that? Do you want me to play a specific commander? Please, you can. You're from Finland. Yeah, I don't know why I thought you were from. You were from. I don't know why I thought you were from US. I don't know. Maybe your English was good. I had that in mind. And I didn't know that Finland was actually 1 hour later than Central Europe. I'm from Switzerland, but the French-speaking part. I guess you could hear it at my accent. I think French accent is pretty recognizable, but maybe it's because I'm French that I say that. But I'm French-speaking. How can you see his finish with GeoGuessr skills? Yeah, I'm not good at GeoGuessr inside homes. I saw it instantly. You're not serious, right? Hello, Waffe, by the way. Hope you're good. What do we play? So I didn't have a request. We have a Horner, Artanis. Those 2 commanders goes well with Tychus. So why not?
It's about damn time.
I'll advertise. And yeah, just 1 second. Twitch name. Yeah, Twitch name. Actually, I forgot that. Yeah, the Twitch name kind of sell it, I guess. What am I playing? Okay. Sorry. I need to actually focus. I'm playing the Haka. So versus the Haka, he had nothing, right? So if he had nothing, I will start with Nikara because I suspect he will go straight for hosts or impalers. There is almost no other reason to go tier 2. Maybe some people like igniters, I guess.
Not enough minerals.
I didn't watch the games. So we have So we have a Manx versus Horner versus Manx, which is very Horner favored. So I'm not worried for that. I'm not playing Gaka. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I'm playing Aka. He actually goes tier 1, so my Nikara was not the right answer here. Fuck.
Research complete. Research complete.
Ah, it's another Haka. Okay. Yeah, there is 2 Haka, it seems. Yeah, Tempest would be good. Tempest are very good versus Haka. Yeah, Tempest versus Haka is good. But Zealots are also useful, right? He has only 1 Guardian Shell? How comes? Okay, let's go. Let's focus a bit because I think I was not playing well until now. Another Chashka. There's 4 Haka. Yeah. It fucking give me the power to give me energy to do that.
You rang. Need some triage?
We demand some Gunther.
Research.
I didn't know before seeing those Gunther meme and music on your stream, Waffe. I didn't know that Gunther was Swedish actually. I mean, it was very popular back in the time, and I heard it on the radio like everyone and in the clubs or stuff, but I didn't know it was Swedish. I should maybe build front. The bunker is under heavy pressure now. So if I survive long enough with this, I will have my revive. So I will try. I cannot, dude. I cannot. Why?
Is it critical?
Research.
Okay. He's fake German. Yeah, he sounds German. He fucking sounds German. Gunther isn't over. What do you mean? He's still releasing strong. Did I call him over? I said before when he was famous. It's completely different story. I think I'll do more. More magnetic detection. Maybe I can ask him to do one.
Need some triage?
Perfect. Hopefully it will stay alive. And maybe I don't need that, and I can do a second one. I'll check because I really need some offensive unit right now. No, it will not stay alive. Fuck.
Need some triage?
Come on.
Not. Where does it hurt? Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Fuck. Maybe.
Research complete.
Just because you have reached fame height like nobody else doesn't mean he isn't. Yeah, I think I'm pretty famous now. I'm a big streamer already. I mean, 10 viewers, dude. I'm like,
Is it critical? Need some triage? Where does it hurt?
am I doing something wrong, Waffe?
Standing by.
You have to micro, yeah. Yeah, but I have to micro Nekara because when I use my cannonballs offensively, the Nekara tend to.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
Where does it hurt?
Where's my coffee? I had a coffee, right? Oh fuck, I forgot it. It's cool now, yes. Maybe you would have 10k viewers if you played something popular. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Oh shit. It's not the easiest game
Some triage?
to. No, no. That's probably not the best game to become. Does he disintegrate the? Does he micro the disintegration?
Standing by. Please state the nature of your medical emergency. Standing by.
I'm still tier 1.
Not enough minerals.
It's
Research complete.
your team going air, though, which is nice. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and the hacker he's not reacting to that, so that's buying us time. He could go creepers, but creepers are okay-ish versus me, but not like very very good. No, we can win it. We can win it. We can win it. I'm pretty confident. The S leaks is a bit annoying, but
Upgrade complete.
He doesn't micro disintegration or what? He should have one. No, maybe. He has a lot. He should have a lot of disintegration. Yeah, I don't realize how many.
Alright, man, what you need? You gonna give me orders?
Need some triage?
Ah, you do? Okay. Sorry.
Research complete.
Okay, I think now it's good. We win. I think we win now. I feel confident with my.
Triage?
Fuck it. Yes, we push finally. And maybe I should add Sam now. What do you think, Waffe? Go front. Maybe you can save. Yeah, true. Actually, yeah. I need to help my friend to stack right here. I need to catch the army. You only speak French in your area, or you also learned some Schweizerdeutsch? Putain, they're pushing. I learned German at school, yeah. Like we learn Hochdeutsch. We learned like proper. More cannonballs, right? I mean, the more I'm defensive, the more I want cannonball, I think. And I have the HP upgrade now, it's really worth it. Maybe I can also go tier 3, to be honest. I don't know. He needs SBC, no Furies. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know him very well, so I don't want to tell him how to play.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm not.
Finally, some work orders.
Research.
And I'm really not a honor expert. Thank God the Muta won't do much versus the PF. Muta are actually bad versus Planetary Fortress. He's leading Guardian, that's pretty smart. But thank God my Xanadu is going air, so it's fine. Shit. I'm still tier 1, maybe I should go tier 2 now. No, first the upgrade. Yeah, Haka is good. It's so good to not be afraid of. Maybe tier 3 now. Switch to tier 3 so that I can have those upgrades. I love this upgrade. I think it's synergized very well with the other 2 upgrades because
Is it critical?
you know, right? I'm too focused to explain.
Need some triage?
I don't know what to do. Tier 3, right? Tier 3, what do you think? Yeah, survive and win league game 100% for sure. Tier 3, what do you think? I go tier 3? Or I do more, or I do a Kev? I could also do a Kev. No. I was more asking Waffe without any. I don't want to hurt anyone, but. I can do a Kev.
Not enough minerals.
So that I listen to you a bit.
Not enough minerals.
Go on. This better be good.
Research complete.
Kev will help me a lot of DPS versus the leaks. So I'm waiting that my cannonball are a bit low HP, so that I can have a good heal before running them. But maybe now I need a. we need it. Yeah, now we push. Easy, 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 easy. Oh shit. And oh, Yud, that's a very strong push. Look, all of my units are alive now. We finally push it. Finally, we did it. I would just spam Robs. I got tier 3 now. Does that feel right to you? Because I feel like I need a lot of tier 3 upgrades. And then I also need my attack and armor upgrades.
Upgrade complete.
Sam's would be also nice. Oh shit, I really need my upgrade. T3 good. Okay, nice. T3 seems early. I mean, it's 17 minutes into the game. For me, 3 depends if you do a lot of units that's like tier 3. I mean, Robs for me has a very, very good tier 3 upgrade. That changes that with the 2 because those are additives, basically. The increase damage per shot with stack with the revive, because when they die, the damage keep upgrading, and this is doubles it, so it's pretty good. And I also... Ah, fuck, he wasn't in range.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And I need it also for Tychus. The tier 3 of Tychus is very strong, of course. And yeah, the tier 3 Kev, I think at this point it's good, right? Did I advertise? Yes. Tier 3 is okay, nice, thank you. Yeah, maybe at the start, I don't know. I think we all agree that it was about right. Maybe you would have spammed one more unit before upgrading, maybe. But I really spammed Bubs and Robs here, and I think it was. We all agree it was the thing to do. But it's true that early game versus the Haka it's hard, but late game, dude. One time I played versus you, I was the Haka, and late game, dude, it was the worst nightmare. I couldn't do anything. You had a very nice Rob play. I don't even know what Vafe. How do you deal with late game mass Rob as Haka? I'm interested. We have Tashka at home. One Vega very I never use Vega with confused. I think I should do much more. So yeah, versus Rainer's bio is good, right? And versus the Guardian is good. I mean, so the Guardian will attack the ground. I'll write it down on my notes. Stagger. Oh putain. Ah putain. Kerrigan. Sukov.
Gonna give me orders? This better be good.
Just 1 second. Advertise. I'll write this down.
Upgrade complete.
Uh, okay, I'm back. Sorry. Blah 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 blah. Oh, Takus. Carax. Eminem is the American money boy. What does that even mean? Yeah. Um,
Upgrade complete.
blah 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 blah. And Alarak. Okay.
By the numbers, full attack, all weapons. Who called in the fleet?
Patience, I'll do my... The doctor is in.
Throw 'em all to hell. How's that for get some? You want a piece of me, boy?
Dude, this song, I think it's my favorite of Eminem. It's so motivating. Whatever difficult you need to do in your life, just put this music and do it. Didn't have three BCs? Oh no.
You gonna give me orders? Commencing. Who called in the fleet?
complete.
Yes, Commander.
What the fuck?
Been waiting on commencing. Who called in the
Best nacho dip is onion dip. Changed my mind. Hmm. But onion. What do you dip this in? You mean onion rings, like fried onions? And what do you dip these things? Dip this in.
Upgrade complete.
Oh fuck! I need to. I thought you would have finished it. I had to finish the job the ultra didn't do. I have to.
Oh, Hulata. What is it? Well? Yes, Commander.
The doctor is in.
I don't have ground control, so I'm not sure how good are actually those medics. He has a lot of sentinels.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Check the upgrades. He has a lot. Actually, I stopped using my scan. Maybe I should like do it more. No, I buy a package of instant onion soup and mix it to a dip for nacho. Dude, I'm not really
Not enough minerals.
eating a lot of Mexican food.
Who called in the fleet?
Not enough.
I'm not even sure what nacho is. Nacho is not the kind of chips.
The doctor is in.
Nacho. That is image. Yes, it's a kind of chips.
Not enough minerals.
I think next round I snipe the.
Patience time to. The doctor is in.
Go, go, go! Who wants some? Been waiting on you. Let's rumble. Live. Orders received. Alright. Oh, it's on.
Oh, it dies. Instant soup and mix it with dip for nacho. Okay. I'm sure it's a drink shaped chips. Okay. But instant soup and mix it with dip for nacho? Oh, okay. But what is a dip for nacho? It's like it's guacamole or something like that. I'm really not that. I don't do Mexican food very often. I mean, technically, I guess it's Tex-Mex. From what I heard, from what I heard, like they don't really eat nachos, tacos, tortillas in Mexico. From what I heard, it's like it's more of a how do you say, a food adaptation from Mexican guys, from Mexican people in USA, that made kind of an American version of the Mexican food, which is more Mexico. That's how you pronounce it, I think. That's like really, I think you say Mexico in English, or in Spanish, Mexico. No, Mexico. No, you say Mexico in Spanish, and you say Mexico in English. I'm stupid. Anyway, yeah, I think they don't really eat that kind of stuff in Mexico. I think it's more fast food, American fast food. Like for the sushis, we have here the Californian roll, which is a kind of sushi with the rice outside. It's really that was born outside of Japan, and all those mix. I mean, here you can also find sushi with like I don't know, chicken or stuff like that. It's really not Japanese, and also the sushi where they even mix two things. Here, for example, the salmon avocado sushis are very popular. The salmon avocado sushi are very popular, and that's something apparently that you don't find in Japan. They don't like to mix sushi, but maybe if Memo is here, maybe she could confirm that or infirm that. But apparently you don't find like mix of taste, mix of ingredients in sushi. That's how you pronounce it, like Mexico. But I think that's how you pronounce it in Mexican, right? In American, you still say Mexico, right? Or am I wrong? Okay, so I think I'll try to have a nap. So I do maybe one game after this one. I stop at 1 o'clock, and then I will have 2 hours to nap.
Confirm that last.
Okay, versus Minsk. So versus Minsk, if I want to play aggressive, I can do a lot of Immortals, but Holo works even better. I'll be pushing into Abathur, so that can work. Holo tanks is nice, but Immortal tanks works if you want some. If you want to gain some tempo. We still don't know who is player 1, if I'm not mistaken. And going Holo also allow me to go tier 3 and then to have my drones, which are a very good way to put early pressure. So maybe I will have less early pressure because I'm Holo instead of Marauders, but I will have more because I have drones for my ally or for myself. Actually, I wonder if I could do like also Raven versus Manx, because I never did it, to be honest, but I don't think he has a real counter to it, right? Maybe the AA Trooper are still good just because of their range.
Upgrade complete.
I'll do a second gas because when I'm doing tier 3 unit like Holo, if I want to do one per round, I need 2 gas. 2 gases. Dude, I love this game. Yeah, and LMG troopers are anti-armored, so they do a lot of bonus versus anti-armored, but even versus light, for example, versus vessels. Dude, the range makes them so good. Even versus light. I mean, not versus Muta maybe, but versus vessel, for example, it's crazy. I mean, I'm like, what the fuck?
Confirm that last. Orders received. I'm reading you. Status report. Loud and clear.
They are so good versus Libs. Ah, yeah, Libs also, yeah, right. Yeah, because they have the range necessary. They are overkilled by the Lib damage, and they do bonus versus armor. So they like have all the fixed. Yeah, they check everything. Ah shit! I sieged too early. Did I? No, it's fine. No, I sieged too early.
Say again?
Ah, that's nice actually.
Research complete.
If I can make it survive, it would be nice. Dude, I have so much playing. I have so much fun playing this game. I found it so interesting. And I'm happy to share my passion with you, even though I think we all share the passion. I'm surprised that only, yeah. When I started the stream, I was like, dude, this when I started streaming, I mean, I was like, dude, it would be so nice for the new players if there was a streamer that would like explain the basics. And I always, oh nice, it's a nice hole. I think I don't need any more holo. I mean, I usually do more holo versus Manx, but here, I mean, my tanks are just doing everything that is needed. There are the hosts that help them to stack here. Dude, those tanks are so satisfying to use, no? Who loves tanks here? I mean, come on. Look at that. They stayed the whole time sieged here. Maybe I need more holo now.
I'm reading.
Do I go kill that tank? The fuck is that? Did a fucking... Ah fuck, that was a mistake. I was like, dude, what the fuck is that? I mean, I don't think it's very bad, but dude, I prefer holos if I need a front line. Do I have enough tanks now? I know I should have a nap, but I don't want to. I want to stay with you and play. Oh, he's doing the same. Nice blink from Clash, Arco. Can I save my tank? Maybe it was I was greedy here. Nice, nice blink. Xanadu is saving my tanks. I owe him. Yeah, maybe I should do more holo now because there is so many tanks that are stacking here. I need something to snipe them. I shouldn't have built that. And the Varthokers is very good answer versus tanks. I owe you Smash. We both owe each other. That's the beauty of the game. This is a team game, and people often forget that it's really a team game. It's a fucking team game. You don't play solo. It's not the goal of who has the best army killed or I don't know what. I mean, it's a fucking team game. It's we need to be coordinated and try to think complementary to each other, and that's the beauty of this game. And often I feel that people, even in their mindset, they're like, dude, they maybe I can do a Raven What do you think? Buffet, what do you think? I'm playing Nova. I need your help. Because I feel that, but I need a holo. I don't know. Or even I feel they would stack because they don't really have NTR, right?
Upgrade complete.
And I don't want to do Libs because Libs are not very good versus the Manx for the aforementioned reason. What Nova versus Nova? That's Lib all the way. Yes, yes, but my wave is Mengsk and he could like after we'll eat some we'll listen to some Fallout 4 soundtrack. Ah putain. Add some Ravens. Add some Ravens, please. I think yeah, I probably need both Holo and Raven. Maybe I can do the leap upgrade for the. This upgrade is OP. It's one of the only upgrade in the game that I do for 1 unit. There are really not that many, but this upgrade is so cool. Especially when armor is useful. Maybe I don't know if it's useful here. I should need to check maybe before. Yeah, I think it's more solid to do Holo versus those tanks than Libs just because there is a Manx. My wave is Mansk and Libs are not that good versus Mansk. Oh, I have also that I can use. Maybe we can help ours. Can I do that? Oh no, there's a queen that will kill them. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the hole was nice. It saved kind of us. Kinda saved us. Yeah, I think we won here. But yeah, maybe 1 Libs now since we're pushing.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Doesn't kill Nexus, but I think Nexus is died anyway. I haven't done detection.
Research complete.
This is
Say again?
someone left? Why am I facing this guy? But now. Someone left? Yes. No? What? I'm pushing into Abathur, I'm not pushing into Nova, it's just that her tank was stacking. So I'm pushing into Abathur, so Libs are not good. I don't think so.
Terminate. Orders received.
No, someone left. Someone didn't left. They're all here. It's just that before Nova's tank was stacking. Fuck, they're stacking again. So that's why I don't do Libs. Because if they come back and you have a bad an army that is not adapted. But maybe the Libs are still good. Maybe the Libs are still good. I need to spread my tanks. Now, hey, they learned how to play.
Say again? Executing. Confirm that last.
How can we help?
State your request. Lay it on me. Pound 'em flat. I'll give it my best.
3 group of tanks.
With liberation is at hand.
shit. Okay, we need to make the Varthwalker survive.
Not enough energy.
Say again?
No, no, you use Siege. I don't want you to see you in Siege. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. I Siege too late, dude. I Siege too late. I know they're pushing back. Dude, I should focus a bit now, okay? You're distracting me, and I don't like that very much. I think this is typically a case where it's your fault, and as a viewer, you hold some responsibility to help me. I mean, we are like a family now. You should like be supportive and not distract me.
Not enough minerals.
I'm kidding, of course, but dude, I need to focus a bit. I think
Not enough
I'm so tired. I was in auto mode a bit.
Liberation is hand.
Yeah, there is too much tank. I think you were right, Destiny. And, I need to do something for them, and Libs is probably the best way to deal with them. Yeah, and now it's good. Tanks and Wrathwalkers synergize very well together.
Status report.
Siege a bit early. And he's adding Libs, his own Libs. I think now we won. Finally. Only gifting sub can make up for it. No. But make sure you follow me because I'm yesterday I learned about a statistic I was really not happy with. I was really not happy with it. Apparently, there is more than approximately 50% of the people who are actually oh shit. That was a nice Dota Bather is actually knows how to play. Apparently, there's 50 people of my viewers who aren't subscribed to, who aren't following me. 50%. That's huge, no? I mean, what the fuck? I mean, if you come, just follow me. I mean, you want to be informed when I play. It's not a question. It's an affirmation. You want to know when I play. I mean, you don't have to watch me every time I play, but at least you want to know, right? I feel like most people here are regulars. The potential viewers lost by distracting gameplay is too much. Yes, exactly. I cannot afford that at my level. I cannot afford to be like distracted. You want me to play something special? Ah, yeah, I wanted to put some old school music, Fallout 4 music. I'm exhausted, but I drank coffee and now I'm not sure I can do that nap. But dude, if I don't do it, I will be exhausted tonight. Hmm. Stukov works well with Honor, I think. This music would even make my grandma leave. Why? Because no, I need to sleep.
By the numbers, boys.
Upgrade complete.
What? Did you see mine? Sorry, I was alt tabbing. Do we have a swan here? I'm versus Horner. Oh, dude, fuck. It's not a nice matchup for me. Like, really not. His BC counters almost everything I have.
Not enough minerals.
Even my grandma thinks this music is old school. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. So the problem of bunkers is that they are weak versus his BCs, so I cannot overcommit to them. I also need Diamondbacks. Yeah, Mass BC dies to Mass Diamondbacks, but Mass Diamondbacks dies to Honor's ground. So everything on the ground is light.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Sorry. But I should always have at least a couple of Diamondbacks too, in case of a switch. And maybe also a Banshee to be annoying. But since I have a lot of upgrades for bunkers, I will... Ah, well, fuck it.
Not enough minerals.
I feel stupid to not have at least one Banshee to be annoying.
Not enough.
Maybe it will trigger some Vikings, and I'm not sure it's in my interest. Nor in the one that of the wave which is after me. What is the matchup already? Swan, okay. Who is the last? Maybe Forazun with that many Marines? Yeah, Forazun.
Not enough minerals. Research complete.
So the bunker upgrade, I sometimes do it, sometimes don't do it. But for four bunker, it's usually not worth it in my opinion. There are some exceptions when you're playing versus like Lynx, Zealot, or like very low output of damage. But here Honor it's really not the case because the Hellbat are doing a shit ton of damage per shot. It's like 18 at least, and here it's at least 15. So -3 doesn't change that much. Ah fuck. I should probably start adding more diamond back just to be safe. Did I advertise? No. And nobody's reminding me. Sometimes I wonder why you are even here.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Maybe I could do more volatiles. Gas is not a good idea. It's not the moment.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals.
You gonna give me orders?
Maybe I need tanks to defend.
Research complete.
Dude, I have trouble dealing with my any inputs here? Because I don't want to do too many bunkers. I mean, bunkers are nice versus the ground, but I don't want to do too many. Just because if we transition to BC, that's not good for me. You can sell everything for BC, so I really need to be ready. But my diamond backs are not good versus his ground, so. Ah, maybe just more benches. Oh, fake. I should have done benches. I'm stupid.
Research complete.
He's not really reacting to it.
Research complete.
Okay, we have this, I guess. Maybe Libs would help my my detection to stay alive.
Not enough minerals.
Assimilation complete.
And there's a lot of air in this game. Every commanders has air. When doing libs, it's always important to look. Hey, do my leaks have air? Especially for the leaks, it's important because if it doesn't, and they start to push, and it doesn't have air, your libs will just fly away and fight his next wave and be alone. So if it's one lib, you don't care, of course. But if you're like full libs, and it is happened, it can really cost you the game because then they will push even more easily. Uranium fever. I know I will have this song stuck in my head for so long. Yeah, the half-life of uranium is counted in years, so most probably, yeah.
Not enough minerals.
It's a joke, of course, but
Not enough
I
minerals.
like. It's right. It's nice, right? Who of you are watching the Fallout series? I heard it was good, and as I'm a pretty big fan of Fallout, I would like to maybe check it out. Dude, those galleons are doing some nice job here. The bunker would go down, I think. After that thing. Nice, he scanned for me. Oh shit, I should have infested, contaminated, I forgot. I always forgot to use those things. Always forgot them. Pushing into Fora is not easy with my army. I don't know what to do. Maybe if I should just focus on the pushing into the air, right? Because if I kill the oracles, Raynor is good. Okay, here I infest. Contaminate. Okay, Kara's left, so it's the Forazun who left. So I'll be facing this also. So I don't know, maybe I can add Diamondbacks. I do. You watch Fallout? You watch Fallout, the Netflix series? How good is it? I'm watching the Fallout series. I've been all season 1, nothing of season 2 yet. Never played the game myself, but I've watched friends play. Still really enjoy the show. Yeah, so you know the universe and you watch your friends play. I mean, what do I do now? Just Diamondbacks? Because we can still have an air switch that can be, especially desperate Horner when they are about to lose tend to switch to Mass BC more often. It's pretty good, yeah. I should really watch it. I really love the universe of Fallout. But I'm not really a TV show guy. I prefer to play video games. Guys, I think it's my last. My eyes are closing right now. Okay, they're sucking. Let's focus a bit because I don't want to do some stupid stuff and lose that game because I'm not focused. Because you guys are distracting me. I mean, who cares about the Fallout series? We're here to play Direct Strike. I mean, please try to focus on the game. 7/10. That's for Fallout.
Not enough minerals.
What? I don't even know what he's talking about. Okay, focus. Guys, what do I need? I have a lot of Diamondbacks, I think. And I have quite a bit of libs. But the vessels are concerning, and maybe as I have the best answer for the vessel, I mean, Raynor doesn't have a good answer to vessels at all. So maybe, and Horner he has with the Vikings, but maybe it's my role to like kill those fucking vessels and my ally take care of the rest. Because I'm not that good at, but maybe I should do an Apo here. This guy is not doing BCs. I'll do one more libs because of what I explained earlier. And then I'll do libs, I'll do Apo because Apo would be good versus vessels too. My tier 3 would be useful so to have better contamination. And I don't think he's doing BCs for some reason. He's like Viking. Viking are very slow at killing vessels, but at least they stack with their amazing range. They will tend to stay at distance and stack. And of course, versus Horner, you're always more safe if you have Vikings in the air. So we're kind of happy that they both did air, because if Horner was staying on the ground, the Viking would have been.
Not
Oh,
enough
shit!
minerals.
No scan. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we need to survive until I have this Apo.
Research complete.
Or do I do a tank? Maybe tank. Ah, now I went for tier 3. But the tank would stack, right? There's both winning so many ground, and right now I'm a bit scared that we lose. And tanks will be the only thing that would really like save us versus a I don't know, or Apo or Apo or tanks. But he has a lot of tanks, so maybe Apo. Merdapura, where are you when I need you? He's doing his own tanks.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Come on! Come on! Fuck, sorry. I know I should nice. Honor is actually doing a great job here. He switched a bit to air, and I think that was with that many tanks, that was a good decision. Anyone? That is my last game. Any streamers in here wanna start a stream so that I can raid him? We have 8 people passionate about the game in the stream, so I would love to redirect those into direct strike players. Otherwise, I will redirect into a red. Vafe, it's your turn. I mean, time shift. Vafe, 13. It's your time to work. I had the morning shift, and you have the afternoon shift. Or GNU? You want to play GNU? Oh, there was CDV before in the chat. CDV, are you still here?
Not enough minerals.
Otherwise, I read a normal StarCraft game,
Not
a
enough
normal StarCraft streamer. I think it's always nice to raid someone, and it also gives me some visibility. I mean, kind of. I mean, most of people don't know I'm streaming, but I don't know. Nothing to lose by raiding someone, right? Do I need to gas? It's not that game is not that easy, and if you have a recommendation, I'm taking them. I think Apo are nice here because I'm breaking the tank stack. I mean, technically my tank can do also well, but he has a lot of tanks, and I want to break the stack. So I should actually micro my Apo into the... And it also deal with the vessels, and the faster we kill the vessels, the better it is, I guess.
upgrade complete.
GNU, Vafe, TDV, nobody is here? Apo are great, okay. Then we go for more Apo. Yeah, I just need maybe to micro them into the tank line. And the sooner we finish this game, the sooner I can sleep. The sooner I can sleep, the sooner I can wake up. The sooner I wake up, the sooner I can go to my party. The sooner I can go to my party, the sooner I come back. And the sooner I come back, the sooner I can play again this game. I don't know.
Not
It's
enough
a
minerals.
Christmas between friends. It's a
Not enough
dinner
minerals.
party,
Not enough minerals.
but there will be a lot of people. My friends are inviting a lot of people. But I think usually they're not like they're pretty early person. They're very morning person. Unfortunately, shit, they're pushing again. No, 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 no. Oof. Uh,
Upgrade.
uh, if I don't do this, I think I can do. Not sure. I don't think I can do an opponent's round, right? Maybe I can. If we have mid, I can. But if we don't have mid, no, I think we can. I can. I'm here, just not ready to stream quite yet. How much time do you need? Dude, I don't like to finish on a loss. Maybe I can play one more game if you need like a realistic amount of time. I can maybe play one more game. Not guaranteed, but maybe. I will have enough money for the Apple.
Upgrade complete.
Nice, Hyperion. Hyperion synergizes very well with Marines. They give you the +2 damage on the ground, which is a 20% increase in DPS when you think about it. 20% in DPS is so great. So it's Hyperion synergizes very well with the two best units of Raynor, arguably, which is the Marine and the BCs. I'm saying it's the only useful unit, but it's the two best unit of Raynor. The two highlight of Raynor, he's known for that. If you played COP, you know it. So, and yeah, it's synergized well with them. So when you have that much at here, it might help us a lot. But don't worry, I host someone else making food and do know exactly how long it will take to make food and eat. Okay. It's a weird timing for eating. I know that Finnish eats early, but no, what is it? Is that your midday? You're probably don't have regular schedule during the weekend, I guess. But yeah, it's your midday break, right? It's your midday lunch. Okay, we're finally pushing. Xanadu helping us a lot with the air domination here. Raynor is a beast. It's a freaking beast late game Raynor. And Horner too is a late game commander. So we might have a chance here. Swan tends to fall off a bit more, I would say. So I'll stop after this game if GNU is not making something in a realistic matter. Oh no, it was a nice game. I mean, a lot of back and forth. I would love that this guy stay. Because right now we're pushing back, and I think we can really win this. But it's a very difficult game. They play well, but it's a 2v3, right? So it's always kind of not the best kind of games. But I enjoyed it, and I would like to. I fought so hard. I fought so hard that it's kind of frustrating to win like this. No. Doesn't even matter. I'm tired. He's in the game, right? Yes, nice. Oh, fuck. He's doing RS. Dude, they're pushing back again. Lots of BC now. I'm tired. Maybe some benches in front to tank. I feel air is becoming to be an issue again. I'm happy if you have Raynor in my team. Raynor and Raynor and Honor are probably the two best anti-air commander in the game. I can stack with Alex, you think? But versus Honor, it's like a bit hard, no? And right now the air is really the threat, and Alex is more of an anti-ground. But I agree that it might help us to create a stack, but I'm not 100% sure. There is the battle cruiser here that are very scary for my Alex with the Yamato, and the Swan. For the Swan is better, but it's not like we still have Wraith. But yeah, not that much. Maybe, but it's maybe I can make it. I don't know. It's so late game that I guess it's Alex would die. Yeah, Alex would die fast versus Honor, but I think I agree more with Thernodu than with you, Destiny, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Sometimes late game it still do something, it still help tank a bit, it provides some tanking, also on the ground, and it can also help sometimes other unit to stack. I don't know. Yeah, I need to stack. I could also do tanks if I need to stack, but I feel they are transitioning to air right now. But maybe it's Raynor role to stack more. Raynor should help us more with the scan. Xanadu help us more with the scan. Give vision to our Vikings. Okay. We might lose this one. I need to sleep. Yeah, I need to stack. Maybe tanks. If they push at the bunk Nexus, I will do tanks. But here there is a tier 4. Tier 4 incoming. We should start to save a bit. Dude, finish on a loss. I've played for 3 hours and a half and I haven't lost a single game. And I finished on a loss, dude. Cannot be true. Oh, no, I need my tier 4. I was saving for tier 4. Raynor needs BC, Viking need a front line. Vikings need a front line? I'm not sure because they are in the back right now. I mean, I'm not saying that BC is bad, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'm too tired to think. I'll focus on my wave. I have 3 infests, so maybe I can make my tank work. But dude, this is a lot of pressure right now, so... She has a well-developed personality. I love the fact that he went for Mass Vikings. I'm not sure BC would do that well versus the air. You don't have tier 3 galleons? Ah yeah, yes. Yeah, he's lagging a lot apparently. What I like about the Apo is that even if you go mass BCs, it still do something. Even though it's not very good versus BCs, it's do something. My tanks are kind of stacking. I think that's gonna start stacking, that's good news. They begin to lag too. Horner needs SBCs. Okay. Yo. What's going on? Losing? No. I was showing my audience how do you do a comeback in the game, and I want to prove the point I wanted to prove is that you can get pushed a lot, and it's almost like if you're losing, but it will be still fine at the end. Look, I mean, no, I didn't lose a single game today, and I won't. It won't be now. For sure. Queens are good against Horner. Yeah, it's 2v3. It's 2v3. And queens are difficult to micro. Queens are not good if you don't micro them, and at this point I like too much to micro, I think. I think I'll do more tanks. Maybe we can stack them at the Nexus. Even though air is an issue, is more of an issue than ground. I think it's nice to finish with a loss because it shows you that I'm human and I do mistakes and I don't always win. It shows you my human side, because I'm pretty sure all of you think like, oh my god, this guy is so good. I would like to be like him and play as well as him. And this will maybe make me look more like a human, like a relatable person. What did he say? What about rockets? Yeah, I think the person the most responsible of the lag is actually Horner with his galleons, because the galleons as well as the carriers, you need to the computer need to calculate the trajectory of each one of those little interceptors, and those ask a lot of CPU load.
Upgrade complete.
And CPU load is what makes the late game lag. The GPU is not saturated. I could like even like all what is related to visual effect that is computed by the CPU, like the lightning effect, shadows effect, texture. Oh shit! Didn't see that. Shit! Oh, that was close. I didn't see it. Yeah, here I can just spectate. I cannot really micro anything anymore. Sell the Galleon, they do not tick, they suck versus Honor, and they suck versus RS, get more BCs. Yeah, maybe you're right, I don't know. But I'll let him play as he wants. Yeah, I don't think it will change the game, that's right. But it's true that SBCs are... Yeah, I don't micro anything. But the only thing I micro is my fucking infestation. But what he's trying to create with the Galleon is a stack. I guess that's why he has more Galleon. But I think Apo is bad. And what would you do, Cheshka? What would you do here? Tell me. But fast, because it's best unit in Sukov just suck. Okay, yeah, of course. Okay, so you agree with that? It was good. Because I'm only doing that and some tanks just to try to sack them at the bunker, but I'm mostly doing Yapo. I don't like to live. Should I live? But maybe they have a chance to win in 2v2. That's true, because if I'm typing very bad, it's because I have the mic just in front of my keyboard, so it's kind of difficult to reach it. But what's also true is that I really need to sleep right now, so I wouldn't mind leaving. But I think it's done soon anyway. They deserve their win. GG. GG, well played. Thank you for your help. So still no streamer. GNU, TDV, Waffe. Any of you want to stream? No? If not, I will read some other Direct Strike content. Or StarCraft 2 content. It was nice having you. I hope you had fun today. Sorry, it was a bit early as a stream. I usually try to do it later, but I have stuff to do later, like sleeping. No, I didn't sleep well, but I couldn't sleep anymore this morning, so I just like, well, yeah, let's wake up and maybe you'll do a nap, and that's what I will do. I will probably come back later on today after my party. Just I like to sleep sometimes a bit before I go sleep, but I probably won't be streaming. And tomorrow I have a lot of stuff to do, so hopefully I will stream not a lot or not at all, but maybe I will get very lazy and stream anyway. So maybe I'll see you next week. Is the holidays. I won't. I need to go. Need to go also training. GG. Sorry, I always think about my chat before my teammates. It's a mistake. This vacation, these holidays, I will not go away, so I'll be streaming quite a bit, probably every day or close to every day. So yeah, it was very nice streaming for you. I will raid a channel that you will probably like, and see you next time.